so special. This is activity that is flying. No, this. I want to be a driver of this kind of plane.
Oh, you want to be a pilot?
Yeah, pilot.
So tell me about pilots. What do pilots do?
They control planes.
And what kind of missions do they do?
They fly the plane. They fly, but this plane does a super mission. His mission is called a secret biologist.
Secret biologist. What do secret biologists do?
I don't know.
It's a secret.
I do lacrosse, and I do girl lacrosse. I like to play soccer, and I like to do basketball, and I like to read. I like to play hockey. I like to go skiing. I like to swim.
I like going swimming and catching frogs. I like going to trailer and biking. Some of my favorite things to do would probably be playing piano or saxophone. I'm in my school's band. I like horseback riding, reading, drawing, that sort of thing.
I've been doing ballet for about 2 years.
I do love soccer a lot. I've been playing it for 6 years.
So one of my favorite sports I participate in would be softball, because I'm good at it, and I feel that if I try hard I can be better.
I have profound hearing loss in both ears. I wear bilateral cochlear implants. I lost my hearing to meningitis when I was about 19 months old.
And I have really bad hearing loss in this year. When I was in grade 4, I woke up one morning and it was suddenly a whole lot worse. But I've had hearing aids since I was in grade 1.
I was born deaf, and my dad thought there'll never be music in the house again.
I like to go to Brownies, and I take piano lessons.
I started violin 4 years ago. I really enjoy doing it. I also play the piano as well along with that. I do violin lessons every week.
Voice is great because we live in a hearing society, and voice is teaching so many kids with hearing impairment learn to talk and communicate with hearing people.
Voice help me speak. Voice help me again.
Today was my first voice conference, and it was great seeing other kids like me. I only have one friend with hearing loss, and she lives in the middle of nowhere, so I don't get to see her much.
Voice to me means an opportunity to meet with other people that are like me and have a similar hearing loss.
I love Voice Camp because I get to meet new people that are deaf, and that they get me. They understand me, because they're deaf, and I'm deaf, like a deaf community. It's called Voice.
I think if I were to give parents advice, it would be don't treat them any differently, because they're not actually that different. They just hear differently. They'll be just as smart, just as athletic, or whatever other adjective you want to use. So and teach them to be really independent.
First of all, relax, because really finding out you have a hearing loss is not the end of the world, as though like sometimes it does seem like a big deal and there's a lot of changes involved, but it's one of those things that at first will be difficult, but you will get used to it. To the parents whose children have a hearing loss, maybe you thought about future dreams for your children, and I want you to know that they will be able to achieve those dreams or their own dreams, and that it's going to be okay. And as much as sometimes you think it'll be hard, it will get better, and your children will be even more successful than you could have ever imagined.
Parents, if you find that your child's deaf, don't be alarmed. Come to Voice. Voice provides the information, services, everything you need to help your child, like everything. If you need information on how to help him speak, learn, and hear, Voice, because you're not alone.